Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to the Game of Thrones. We're back with our merry band of Westerosians. And when last left off, we had a visit from Ramsay Snow telling us to get set for a battle against the White Hills with Roderick. Also, we had Gared abandoned up in the north, out in the snow. So, let's continue on. There's Cercei. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. I think everybody died in that show. Alright, let's continue on. Hope you enjoy the video. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That'll be much appreciated.
Gared.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
That's fine, I forgive you.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She adopted?
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
What happened to your village?
Is this 20 questions?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome.
Friendly
I guess
bunch.
they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Aren't you fucking nosy?
Where's your mother now?
Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
True.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Gared, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
So I guess we're up shit creek without a paddle. Yeah, this is about here. Hello? Oh, there you are.
What are you
What's
doing
in your
over
mind,
here?
Finn?
There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Well,
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
to the point of the adventure, you don't know what's going to happen.
May as well get warm before I die.
That's the spirit. Hey, Thumper.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you.
That's alright. I'm used to it.
Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
If crows were so easy to kill, Mance Raider would be south of the wall by now.
He didn't want to be south of the wall till now.
That's not really gonna work out though.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
What?
It's my turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Sorry, Thumbert.
Yes. It's not much, but it'll last us. You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy. You ever lost anyone, Gared?
Yep.
Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
Yep.
Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time.
Well, so I brought him back
And
to
I
you.
won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
Penny for your thoughts.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope.
Yeah, just got to the point.
And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Yeah.
Free folk never stay anywhere.
Maybe
You
have an
know
indoor
that,
pool.
Mira.
Sorry, we're having a conversation here. Oh, for God's sake, Cotter, I can't leave you alone for 2 seconds.
Fuck! Look out!
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill.
Sounds like
Anyone who
Thunderboom.
can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages.
Aren't we all?
But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords.
And what the hell was the
If
point of going out to the
You can
sellswords in the first
convince them
place?
to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. You speak their language.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
Well, it's always a good time to make up. Is that dog carrying a hand? I hope that's not Chris's blood.
You did what?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Beskha.
I told you I want Diet Coke! Good lord.
The servants and guards of this house, they killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Well, sometimes you have to try the worst to get ahead in life.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskha, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came, before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
Sorry, I don't mean to
My
fat Jimmy.
master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
You're scary, fat man.
2.5.
Thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do if you get
That's
that
exactly
fucking
what...
way.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
Thanks! I need a lift. I'm trying to. Yep, well, fucking bouncers always trying to fucking really be rough.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester, and I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not
Well,
safe
what's
here
plan
for
to?
outsiders.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but
Pretty
she
please?
died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
I'm just gonna let them
But
speak.
when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Enough of this horse shit. I'm not here to fight with you. I came because my friend needs you.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Because I would be impolite?
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we're sellswords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
Well, there's plenty of blood back home in
Fighting pits
Westeros.
have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel.
Cats and dogs living together. It'll be
In
hell.
Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want
Strike
to lead
me
pit
down.
fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? How about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen
And he
him
thinks?
before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
I like a challenge.
Right.
Last chance, Westeros.
Oh, definitely. Little pig, little pig. Let me in.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Something over. Oh, okay, maybe not.
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Oh, got him a triangle. Come on, don't stop right Asher. Oh! How'd you get that? Lay him the powerbomb.
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Let him go! Your stupid game! Your stupid rules!
Are you not entertained?
Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Leave one fight just to join another. Backstabber.
They won't die!
Anything can be killed!
You haven't been watching the show, have you? Oh, bugger.
Stay with me!
What the frick? Hey, hands off! Christ's sake.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
Excuse me? Heads up! Here, lighten up.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Oh shit!
Finn!
Oh dear, time to
They're
go.
everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
You planned us, didn't you?
Run! No!
Leg it!
I hope you're right about this, Gared.
Meanwhile, in King's Landing.
Your Grace.
Cercei!
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'd like to think we can be honest with one another. However, you're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie. Yet now you hardly serve her at all.
We're on a break.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen?
That was all
It
good
can't
fun.
have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want.
You should know all about that.
Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I
Busy
assume
like a
Lady
bee.
Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No.
No, Your Grace.
Like I said, we were on the break.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Oh?
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I
Isn't
need you
everybody?
to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
And if I refuse, Your Grace?
Refuse? And be branded a traitor like my brother.
I understand, Your Grace.
You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told.
Tweet,
In
tweet.
return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Cercei, you got more fucking faces than the face of God.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi?
Well, you're taking your fucking
Your
time.
homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
Alright.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
What's left of it?
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it?
Beskha wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers.
Well,
Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through
5, 6 of them.
just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't.
Strange, I didn't know she in the
You've
show.
guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
Yep.
Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Yep. Tell down there, say hello.
I'll be listening to every word you say.
Oh, bugger.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
Sorry, you get the brain
Well,
first.
you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Well, technically that wasn't me now, so...
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cercei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you?
Well, if
They
you're
never
offering.
let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North.
Cheers!
Some things are worth dying for.
Up yours.
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike.
Well, your brother doesn't want to either,
You
but
and
we'll
Podrick.
give
I
out to
have
ourselves.
to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention.
I just came here to
So,
get drunk, I
tell me.
guess.
Cercei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
She left me no
Fuck it,
choice.
yeah, go on. I trust
She
Tyrion.
never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
told you
Tyrion.
not to run your mouth.
I didn't run my mouth. I'm just having a drink.
Stupid girl.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
Go on.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
When
What
the
did my
jug's rocking,
sister
don't come
expect
knocking.
You would learn.
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cercei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister?
Oh, she's gonna be dead soon
Doubt she'd
anyway,
be
so.
pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie will understand. Cercei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What?
What should I tell Cercei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
I appreciate your honesty, Lord Tyrion.
And I yours, Lady Mira. Although I doubt my sister will.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
Well, thanks for
I
the
wish
drinks,
you well,
Tyrion.
Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We enjoy what we have, as long as we can.
I plan to.
Roderick?
Whoops.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You could knock, you know.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Talia, what's so important?
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak.
Yeah, I'll call you sometime.
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
He even has a script for the final scene in the Game of
couldn't
Thrones.
believe it.
This is fucking terrible.
I hadn't seen it with my
Who
own
wrote
eyes.
this?
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick.
Just say the fucking
But
name.
it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man.
She's gonna get killed
I'm sure
off like
he had
an
his
arrow.
reasons, but no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick.
But you
Anyone
just
who
give me
would betray
the
us like this
fucking
deserves
name.
to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
Yes! Give me the
I
name.
give you my word, Talia.
I'll stuff him like a Thanksgiving
Traitor
turkey.
will
Give me
get
the
what he
fucking name.
deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's in the Great Hall.
My lord, you scared me after.
Duncan.
We trusted you, Duncan. My father took you off a pig farm to make you his castellan. I've cared for his family like it's my own. Then why? Because you're reckless, Roderick. Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Oh, for God. Is that's what it's about?
And you've been in danger in this house since the day you got home. Losing your betrothal to Elena. It doesn't matter how either of you feel.
Well, technically we're back on
Glenmore
again.
will never let you marry her now. Taking Royland to High Point when the day called for diplomacy. And now, getting Arthur killed. Enough, Duncan! This house
is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
You're a traitor, Duncan! Nothing you say will change that.
I know. What I did was right.
You keep telling yourself up. I said get the guard, Talia, not my mother.
Duncan, how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape. Was this your doing?
Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan...
Duncan, I trusted you.
Alright, bend him over. I'm gonna take his fucking head right now.
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Roderick, you promised.
Oh, I know.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher.
I was trying to take his head, but...
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're going to war.
Why is the rum always gone?
You smell that? We're almost there, Beskha. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
It doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
Hey, brother.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better. We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
Could use the toilet.
What?
Get that gate open!
Oh, look, he's back.
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
I know when you raise the gate. But I'm gonna leave out there. Certainly a climax to leave on, but will they get out in time? You have to find out in the next video. So if you've enjoyed this part, hit the like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. And remember to click the bell for notifications on more videos coming out. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Iron from Ice.